All right, guys, welcome back. I have a very, very special guest. Recently, I've been having a whole bunch of business people on talking about this and that, but I haven't really had a sentimental podcast. So I have one of my OGs on the podcast, Dante. Say what's up, Dante?
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
This is like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This is like my best. He was my best friend, like, dude, like when I was fucking young. You know what I mean? So we grew up together, like, you know, in the same neighborhood, and we honestly, like, I just spent a lot of my childhood days with bro. So having him on is it's gonna be like a core memory, and documenting it, it's gonna be awesome. We're having a freaking fun conversation.
Yeah, we are, dude.
Yeah. Bro, I remember the days where we'd stay up like all night playing Monopoly.
Oh yeah.
That's really what started my Monopoly freaking addiction, bro. You know
It's the best game, dude. Were we playing the 2000s one? The one at my house?
Just the OG, yeah. Just the OG Monopoly.
Yeah.
Bro. And, it'd be funny because, dude, I'll never forget it, Dante. Whenever we, like, run out of money, you'd be like, money for the pool, money for the pool.
Yeah, dude, I forgot about that.
We'd keep playing because we'd donate each other money and shit, bro. Like, I'll never forget that.
Like, I got you, bro. That's
bro,
great, dude.
Yeah, one of my core memories is that, bro, so.
Or all the times that we went to the pool.
Yeah.
That was fun, dude.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yes.
That was, like, near the end area, though.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, yeah, we definitely had some good memories at that pool, dude.
Yeah, man. Just chilling, kicking back.
With your grandma, I think it was, right?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Grandma scared me.
Dude, yeah.
Grandma scared me, dude.
My grandma scares a lot of people, bro.
She's an amazing person, but she's definitely
awesome.
Scary, bro.
Yeah, she was awesome when she was with us, man.
That Puerto Rican blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. And yeah, freaking, you know, because recently, like, my mind has been really weird right now because recently I've been trying to wean off freaking Nick, bro. And, you know.
Damn, so me hitting this in front of you is probably a bad idea.
No, don't worry about it, Dante. It won't. It's not that deep.
Okay.
We're gonna be talking about vape because you work at the vape store, and honestly,
vape.
Yeah, and then I kind of wanted to talk about, you know, you I think you're that McDonald's area, you know what I mean? Because it's like, yeah, I know you probably have a lot to talk about, bro.
I do. I definitely do.
Yeah.
I definitely do. But one, like, thing to tell everybody, unless you really need a job, don't go work for McDonald's.
Yeah.
They treat you like slaves. They do not care about you. They don't. Like, at all.
Even like the managerial position?
Yeah. Like, even us as managers, we literally got the... I can cuss on here, right?
Yeah, it's the
All right.
WTF podcast.
All right. We got the shit stick of everything, bro.
Dude, bro.
And,
I get it, dude.
it was the most horrible thing. Like, so if one of the other managers called out, we were forced to go take their shift, even if we were doing something.
Mm.
So even if you were at church, dude,
Right.
they would force you to go work. And if you didn't, you would get in trouble.
Yeah.
It was like one of the most horrible things I've ever had to do in my life,
Right.
dude.
Yeah. That's kind of how, I mean, I wouldn't say that's how Panda, because Braxton was working at Panda for a
Mhm.
while. It wasn't like that at all, but he knew, like, if he didn't show up, bro, they weren't going to leave until, like, 1 a.m.
Yeah?
Or, like, 1 a.m. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? They're supposed to be leaving at, like, you know, 11:30, 12. And sometimes they'll stay fucking till 2.
It sucks, dude. It
Yeah.
sucks. And,
yeah, it's rough.
like, yeah, I got a lot of stories from there. I do. Like, some crazy people, and, of course, I'll get into that. But,
Yeah.
like, it's just... It wasn't a family. Like, I went over to this vape store. By the way, I worked at Stormy Vape. Really good place. One on Overland, one on Milwaukee.
Shout out Stormy.
Yeah, come get your vapes. Like, I feel like a family. I feel like a part of something that matters.
Mm-hmm.
At McDonald's, I felt like a single person, and I was so low, I felt like nobody cared.
Yeah.
Nobody cared.
Yeah.
And it sucked. It sucked. I tried my hardest.
Yeah.
Worked my way up. Was there for about 5-6 years.
Mm-hmm. No, because I know you worked there for a long time, bro.
I worked there
remember
for
when I used to work at Shamrock, bro, and I used
Yes.
to come in hella. You remember?
Yeah,
So,
I would try to
remember
hook you up
seeing
as much as I could.
Dude, no, I remember seeing you a lot, bro, and like I always was like, whenever I would be driving on Eagle, because was it on Eagle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever I was driving on Eagle, I'd always be like, fucking, oh, yeah, and you're good, Dante, you know. So we don't have to like blow it out, but I feel like they don't really mind. But I was just saying that every time I drove past Eagle, I would always be like, oh shit, Dante's working. And I'm like, if I was hungry, I would go see what's up, or go say what's up, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely got that hookup when I was working there.
Dude, yeah. And it was just fun. And then sometimes even I'd get gas and I'd walk in and you'd walk out. Because that's the first time, I don't know if you remember me, like, because the first time I was just in the gas station. And then I look up and then you look up and then I was like, Dante? And you're like, Caden?
Yeah,
and I was like, oh,
dude,
shit.
I remember that.
Yeah, and I swear that was like, you probably weren't even working there for maybe like a year, you know what I mean?
Year or two.
So
year
yeah,
or two. That's probably when I was still with Bree.
Right.
My ex. Dude, that girl left me for a freaking tranny, bro.
Damn. That's heavy.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Dude, no, we can get
I'll
into
call
it
myself
too,
out like that.
But we can get into it too. No, bro. Girls, bro, are a problem, bro. Like.
Absolutely.
They're such a big distraction, man.
Absolutely. But, like, with the McDonald's thing, like, I'll give you one of the stories, bro.
Yeah.
So, I was sitting there, and we had to close our lobby because of, I think this was COVID time.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, we still had the drive-thru open. And, like, this girl came in, and she was like, so we had a gate, and we had the front doors.
Mm-hmm.
Gate was closed, front doors were locked. And, she was, like, screaming at me, saying, oh, I ordered food. Are you not going to give me my food? And I said, not through the lobby, I'm not. I'll give it to you through the car. Like, go get in your car.
Mm-hmm.
And she told me, no, you're going to give me my food in the lobby. I was like, no, bitch, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
Like, no fucking way I'm not. Like,
right.
I have very clear instructions not to give you your food through lobby.
Mm-hmm.
And she then proceeded to tell me that she's going to mace me, like pepper spray me.
Oh, hell no.
She pulled out pepper spray, and I had the gas station lady pretty much tackle her and take her to the ground and take the pepper spray away from her. So then I called the cops, and the cops got there, and they were being so lenient with her, even though she was in the cop's face, dude.
Wow.
And, like, that'll tell you that's some sexist shit right there. Like, no cap. Like,
yeah.
if it was me in a cop's face or you in a cop's face.
Oh, my God, they'll tackle me.
Absolutely.
They'll cuff me right away, bro.
Absolutely. And I looked at the cop, and I was like, are you fucking serious, sir? And he was like, what? And I was like, dude, if I said that, I said, if it was me or another man in front of your face, putting our finger in your face, you would have taken us to jail. You would have thrown us in cuffs or had us on that fucking ground. That's not fair. Take her to jail. Yeah. And then I turned around, and she was getting bodied by the cop. Like, the cop had her up in the air, bro.
Dang.
And slammed her on the ground.
Damn, yeah.
It was the craziest thing. And I was like, well,
I believe it. She's probably fucked up.
God was answering my call right there, dude.
She was probably fucking retarded, bro.
Dude, it was. then they put. I don't know if you've ever seen. Yeah, they slammed her on the ground. The other cop ran outside, and then they started putting a vest, like a padded vest on her, a helmet that was padded. And then, yeah, she got thrown in jail that night.
Dang.
It was a
rightfully
crazy.
so.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, because Mace, I don't know. That could fuck you up, bro.
Yeah.
Like, on some shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially while I'm working.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck, what am I supposed to do? Like,
Yeah.
sit there blind the whole time?
Dude,
no,
no,
I would have had to go
literally.
home.
Bro, and then they'd probably be like, oh, just wash it off.
Yep.
You can keep going.
Absolutely.
Dude, no. They'd be like, well,
There's milk in the fridge.
Work blind.
Huh.
No, I know. I'm already knowing how it is at McDonald's, bro. Because, I mean, I work at the Zon, like at Amazon, bro. And it's not like, I'm not going to say they treat you like a freaking slave, but I know how working for like a Fortune 500 company is, bro.
Yeah.
Because it does feel like you're like kind of a drone. And like even the managers are stressing out because they feel that way. And it's like, it goes up and up. And it's just, yeah, it's just badly.
The only person that's not a drone is that person that's on the top.
Right, bro. And it's just, yeah, that's really how it is. And it's cool because, like, yeah, they provide us jobs, but, bro, it's probably, like, the worst work you can do. And then because the reason why I work in a warehouse is because I can't deal with people. But when you're in customer service or when you're just, because you know me, guys, I worked in a restaurant. I've worked, like, I was a dishwasher for a long time, you know what I mean? So I know how, like, the restaurant business works and how service works, but it sucks because you have to kind of, like, please everyone in a way, you know what I mean? And be, like, you know, awesome like all the time and stuff like that, and people come in and sometimes they don't give a fuck about how the workers' day is going or how the workers
anything. Like they need their food because they're hungry, and I get it, but like, dude, holy shit, like
They
they
treat
never,
us like animals, bro.
yeah, and it sucks. Like customer service is hard. Like, I get that. That shit's annoying.
Yeah, being nice to humans blows dick.
Bro, no, for real. Like really, like it does. Like being kind, it sucks because it's like, I don't know. Sometimes, because I've always been, like a kind person. I've never been like a dick to anyone, but sometimes I feel like it because it's like, dude, you're treating me like so like shit right now, so bad. Like I just want to freaking flip out. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And that's why it's just like, nope, we gotta chill out. Yeah, but
Humans suck.
yeah,
Like no cap.
yeah.
And then I also had another dude, bro. I had this other
For
dude.
real though.
He walked behind the counter and yelled at me because there was only 3 of us. I was dealing with an order in the drive-thru.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, is nobody going to give me my fucking coffee? And he walked behind the counter, bro, like all the way in the back type shit. And I looked at him and I was like, sir, you can't be here. What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, well, you need to fucking help me, bro. And I was like, actually, no, I don't. Like, leave. You're done.
Yeah.
You leave. Then he got in my face and pushed me. And, bruh.
And you can't put, yeah.
No, I took off my vest. I
Oh,
took
okay.
off my fucking vest. I
Not
took
get
off
into it,
my badge. And I looked at him and I said, you're fucking with the wrong one, dude. It's been a rough week. Let's go outside. We're going outside. We're going outside. And he's like, are you fucking serious? You're going to lose your job? And I said, I don't give a fuck about my job right now. Right? Like, you just put your hands on me, bro.
Mm.
And he then got in my face even more and said, you don't know who you're fucking with. And I had a girl, she said she was a bodyguard over at one of the bars downtown.
Yeah.
And this was around like 3 o'clock in the morning. She comes running out of the ladies' bathroom because she knew it was that loud. We were yelling that loud. And she all gets in between us, and she's grabbing me. She's like, you don't want to lose your job right now. You don't want to lose your job. Like, just relax. And I was like, dude, fuck this pussy. Like, let's go. I'm about to fuck him up. I don't care how old he is. I don't care what's going to happen.
Trust.
He's going on the ground.
Yeah.
And then we got split apart. He left. And then I was, of course, like, pissed, huffy puffy. I called my GM and said, hey, just to let you know, I almost fought somebody. I'm probably going to get a 1-800 call. He calls the store the next day, says that I pushed him.
Nah, even though they have tapes.
Yeah, that's what I said. I looked at my GM and I was like, hey, just look at the tapes. He put his hands on me first. And she's like, no, I believe you. I believe you. Then a month goes by, a month or two.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing ever happens. I see this motherfucker come back in to get another coffee.
Yeah.
I was like, no. No. And he's all like, are you serious? And I was like, no, I'm not serving you. Have a good one. And he's like, dude, you're a fucking pussy. Come outside right now. I was like, all right, bet. So I started walking outside, and he quickly skirts off because, like, of course I'm walking to my car to grab my gun. I'm not going to lie to you. And
yep, that's Idaho culture for you.
Yep.
That's awesome.
We all got guns.
Right.
We all got guns. And, like, legit, he ran away and never came back.
Oh, yeah, bro. Like,
never came back.
Go to a different McDonald's, you fucking
Absolutely. Absolutely. All over a goddamn cup of coffee.
I'm already knowing, bro, had a crazy double chin.
No, he did. He was like an old freaking skinny dude, bro.
Oh, okay.
I was like, damn, he was probably like one of those crackheads
No, for real.
that needs his coffee.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck,
From this
dude.
one McDonald's at the same time. No, I get it.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. Fuck that. Bro, no, that's crazy because I remember this one time. It was way back in the day, and we were supposed to go and like fight this. We were supposed to fight this kid, right? Like this kid was supposed to fight this other kid, whatever, and I was supposed to take him and go fight. And then they weren't fighting; they were kind of just bickering. But then like their dad came in, bro, and started like kind of like bitching at them, and I was like, fuck. And I'm the oldest one in the room. I'm only like fucking 15, 16.
Yeah, fuck that.
Because we're just a bunch of kids, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, bro, this guy gets in my freaking face just
What
out of
the
nowhere,
fuck,
bro.
dude?
Out of nowhere. And I start screaming. I'm like, bro, you, like, trust me, you do not want to fuck with me, bro. Especially because when I'm, like, dude, they were supposed to fight. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
get out of the situation. But I was so happy I was just like, you know what? fuck it, boys, let's just leave because these niggas are pussies. Like, I'm glad I walked away because there was like 7 of us and only like 2 of them, and
Oh
it
my
wouldn't have ended
God,
up
dude.
good. Like, it wouldn't have ended
Absolutely
up good.
not.
It would not have ended up good, and it was not gonna be a fun scene. And it was like a white suburban ass neighborhood too. I was like looking around.
The
just
cops
like,
would have came, bro.
Nah, bro.
Cops would have
Instantly,
came.
bro. Instantly. So I was like, nah, boys, we gotta dip. So
It would have been a Class A ass whooping, and then a Class C felony.
yeah. And like, even if like, cause like the thing is too, I get like that mentality, cause like, bro, I do like respect my elders, but bro, when you're looking down on me cause I'm young, bro, like I'm gonna show
I
you
hate that
something,
shit.
and it's just like I don't want to hurt you, bro. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
I hate that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks, but that's the kind of the world we live in, I guess. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
It's changing. It's slowly
Dude,
changing.
It's changing.
Yeah.
It definitely is. It's cool.
Yeah.
With AI and shit,
Dude,
at least AI is wild,
that
bro.
shit's scary, bro.
Mhm. Yeah.
I've seen so many videos that I thought was like to the point of like real. I was like, what
Dude, no, I
the
know.
fuck,
And
dude?
yeah, it's crazy. The deepfakes and stuff are getting out of hand, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you got those funny ones with like the gorilla and the fucking
Bro,
yeah.
the gorilla like riding and fucking snowboard and shit.
Yeah, and
those-
he's
those
all
are
like,
funny.
I just took 4 pounds of cocaine and I'm doing great.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh
Or
my
like,
god.
they're like walking through the woods like Sasquatch or some shit.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. No,
I
those
saw
are
this
kind of
one where they were
hilarious.
like at Area 51, bro, and they were like, "We're gonna go find some alien dust. Want to come with us?" And then they found this alien, and it looked like Dobby. And then they were like legit calling it Dobby. It was the
Yeah.
funniest shit in the world, dude. And he was like, "Yep, we found our alien dust. We're doing great."
Mhm.
And they were all like, there was like a fat chubby kid, and he had it all over his nose, and he's all like, like looking around the place. I was like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Dude, yeah, no, they can get wild, bro. And that's because I've been off social medias and stuff for like a couple months, and it's hard
Good.
because sometimes I get stuck on social media and then I don't realize like I'm on it for like hours. You know what I
Yep.
mean? And it's
Death scrolling, bro.
yeah, bro. That shit's real. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's freaking wild.
I'll sit there and like at night, and that's one of the main reasons why I can't go to sleep at night, dude.
Right,
Is because I will be scrolling for hours.
dude. No, for real. I'll be on YouTube, getting into rabbit holes, like
Yeah.
listening to podcasts and conspiracy theories. And
Yeah.
I'm like, like just freaking out in my room. And I'm like, bro, I can't sleep, bro. But dude, yeah, it's bad. Sometimes it gets really bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
But also it's cool too because sometimes it can be educational. You know, like the internet is nice in that way where it's like you can learn a thing or two. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But sometimes it's
You just can't really like believe everything
Yeah.
on the internet.
100%.
Like, cause they could tell you that freaking Adolf Hitler was a priest,
Right.
and you'll be like, "Oh, no way," and then
Yeah.
go through it, and then later on realize, no, he wasn't a priest.
Mm-hmm.
He was just a leader.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. No, for real.
it's absolutely stupid. It's absolutely stupid.
Yeah, because you realize, because I don't know, I've always been into computers, and like inspect element is always like fun, you know, because back in the day you could really just inspect element and just change the shit on the website, and you'd be like, okay, yeah, like no one, I mean, it's just, yeah, that's how it used to be, you know what I mean? But at least, and Wikipedia, like sometimes most of it's true, but a lot of the times they edit that shit, and they're like, they just turn their heads, you know what
Yep.
I mean? And it's a complete fucking lie. Like,
'Cause,
there's
like,
so many.
As long
So
as
much
you
bullshit.
pay for a subscription or whatever, I think you can change anything on Wikipedia.
Yeah,
You can change anything.
that's insane. Yeah, you can be like a whole ass editor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild, and that's why I don't know. That's why I like reading books now, because it's like books are like
Books
the
are good.
oldest way to like really learn something, you know?
Concrete evidence too.
Yeah.
That's what the books are, because you don't just have that book has been out for so long. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody edits that book unless it was that one editor, and
Yeah.
then they have to go through higher ups to see if it's fiction, nonfiction, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you know if it's gonna be real or not.
Mhm.
You know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, and I guess you are right. Those I think it's fiction. It's whatever. It's like whatever books are like real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I forgot. I always mix the two up, bro. My dyslexia is
I
bad.
do too. Don't
But-
worry. Don't worry.
But like it's harder to get those published because sometimes they don't want to publish this shit, you know, because like it's either, you know, like political or something
Yeah.
stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It pisses me off sometimes. But yeah, sometimes authors can't publish their work because, yeah, it's just they can't go through. They're just like, nope. And that's why it sucks having an editor, I guess, because it's like they have to change the writing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have to go through it all.
Yeah.
And then if they accidentally mess something up, then that person that was before them, the actual author of the book, just gets screwed.
No, dude, 100%.
So, but tell me how your family's been, bro.
Bro, we've been good, but we all been working our asses off, bro. You know how it is, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
We, because, you know, we're all getting older, bro, now, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like we're unk status, you know, so.
Yeah, dude.
So, yeah.
I saw your little brother over a while ago when I was still with Bree.
Yeah.
I saw your little brother at the farmstead or whatever it was
Yeah.
for the pumpkin patch.
Mm-hmm. He's probably
And, like,
his girlfriend or something.
Yeah, and that kid is like 6 feet tall, bro.
Dude, no, he's a house.
I was like, Jesus Christ, what are you eating, bro? Humans?
No, for real.
Holy shit.
Dude, he is a whole house, bro. Sometimes, like, cause we're like, I swear, I'm only an inch shorter than him, but he's just a lot stockier, you know.
Yeah.
He's just a bigger build, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm standing behind, like, I'm standing next to him, I'm like, bro, why are you so big, bro? Like, chill. Like,
It's like scares you because like all the times we used to kind of like pick on him and mess with
Dude,
them
no,
because
I
we were
know.
just the older brothers pretty much.
I know, bro. It's so bad. Like, I remember doing like the what's Triple H's signature move? Like, just doing like the pedigree. The pedigree. I remember doing the pedigree one time, and I had to be like, because I probably did hurt him, bro. But then like, you know how when you hurt your siblings, you're gonna be like, oh, hurt you.
Yeah,
hurt me
I'm so
back.
sorry. I'm so
Hurt me
sorry.
back. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because I don't want to get in trouble.
Yup.
But it was so bad.
You
bro.
can play my video
'Cause-
games.
Dude, no, that's really what it was, bro. 100%. I'll be like, no, Braxton, I'm sorry, bro. You can play my PS3. Like, I'll play my DS tonight, you know. Like, I'm like trying to like debate with him and like negotiate. But yeah, bro, our family's been really good, man.
Good.
We've just been working, you know, just kind of working a lot. Like, cause I moved out of the house, but then I went through a big breakup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I had to move back. I remember telling you on the phone earlier, but then yeah, so and then I started this shit, bro, like the podcast. So I've invested a lot of like money and time and efforts into this. So
Yeah, it looks like that.
yeah,
It definitely does.
appreciate it, bro. And yeah, so I really want to continue this, but I want to move to like a new place. You know what I mean? I want to eventually be in Texas, but that's because I've been saying that for years. But you know, there's been a lot of setbacks, I guess. You know what I mean? And also me just not really dialing in type shit. You know, you get it.
Yeah, absolutely. But you're getting there.
Yeah.
You're getting there, Dave.
Yeah.
Honestly.
No, yeah, and then bro, and then honestly too, like last year, because I don't want to make this about me, but last year I did like a lot of traveling, and I just spent a lot of bread. You know what I mean? And I didn't make the right moves. You know what I mean? If you will.
Understandable.
So, yeah, 'cause you know how it is, bro. Turning 21, I gambled and I did like I didn't have a drinking problem, like by no means, but I did have a low key like a weekend warrior problem where it's like I kind of needed to be outside every weekend, either doing something or drinking or partying or socializing or just being out doing shit. You know
I don't
what
know
mean?
if you remember, bro, but you saw me downtown one day.
Dude, yeah.
Okay, good. You remember.
Yeah.
But
no,
you
I
were
remember.
thrashed, bro.
No, I was, yeah. Like,
you were
it was-
literally gone.
Yeah,
you were like
sometimes-
tripping. You smelled like alcohol.
Right.
I was like, damn, bro. You partying.
Right.
You partying.
Because it was with the homie. Because our original plan was to have like both of our homies on. Because it was like one night where it was like my old best friend and then my homie's other old best friend, and they were like they worked with each other, so it was like a weird like connection.
Oh,
I was
that
like,
is definitely different.
and I was like, I was like fucking tweaking. I was like, oh, but I was drunk as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
I had a problem.
I was like, holy shit.
Dude, yeah, and it's good that I can admit it now, because it's like sometimes it's hard to admit that thing, you know.
Well, yeah, you want to do it early because, dude, once my ex left me, she left me because I was always drunk.
Mm.
And it was hard not to be when I was working at McDonald's, dude. Like, I was just
Mhm.
constantly drunk. I was drinking every night,
Yeah.
getting until, like, yeah, it's kind of you'll say it's a bitch drink, but I was drinking White Claw Surges, and I drank 3 or 4 tall boys a night.
Right. No, I get it. I mean, I fuck with brewskis, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, then they'll fuck you up, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. And like, dude, I was going, so I went downtown with a stripper, of course.
Type
And
shit.
fucking, I was 2 bottles deep,
My geyser.
and I had 6 shots while I was downtown,
Mm-hmm.
and then I had 4 beers, and then my dumbass. Well, there was a guy at the bar at Mulligan's, and he was a gay dude, bro, and he just kept buying me drinks.
Yeah.
And I was scared that I was gonna get roofied, bro. Like I was like, fuck.
Oh, dude, no, it's bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up getting touched tonight if I do not leave. And
Type shit.
I looked at the girl that I was with, and I was like, all right, bro, like we gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
My dumb ass got behind the wheel, and I was driving. I was driving for a good couple of seconds. I guess I forgot to turn on my lights for my like just my fucking headlights in general.
Yeah.
And I got pulled over. As soon as I got pulled over, I decided to go down the wrong way on a one-way
Oh, okay.
and park to the side because I've never been pulled over either, but I didn't notice that it was a one-way.
Oh, God, bro. Yeah,
So
no, I
the
feel
cop
you.
like got up to my window and he's like, "Bud, we got to move." And I was like, "Dude, here's my keys."
Yeah. No.
And he was all like, "Why are you handing me these?" And I was like, "Dude, I'm drunk. I'm drunk." And he's like, okay. I was like, also, there's a loaded firearm in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Just because
Yeah,
I
no.
needed to let you know.
No, yeah. And you have to usually during traffic stops.
Yep.
It's right
And
due diligence.
he was all like, "Where's it at?" I was like, I don't know. It's in here, though. That's all I know. And the cop was just like, "Oh, okay. All right, well, we're going to have you step out." I walked the straight line, semi-decent.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, I felt confident with that. And then he had me do the one-leg stand, and I fell over every time.
Damn.
And I looked at the cop, and the cop was like, yeah, we need a breathalyzer. I blew into that breathalyzer in the back of the cop car at a .211
Mm-hmm.
and then a .235.
Damn.
Excessive DUI.
Oh, yeah.
Went to jail. The cop was trying to be nice
Yeah.
and not charge me with an excessive DUI because I was so honest.
Right, yeah.
He was just
That's
like,
always good, honestly. Always
yeah,
pays off
he
in
was
the
just
end.
like, all right, bud, I'm going to get you with a normal DUI first. And I was like, all right, cool. It's like, thank you. My
Mhm.
bond was only $100. I only had to pay $100 to get out. And,
Shout out the cop.
yeah, absolutely. And, I guess when I went to court, the prosecutor bumped it up to an excessive DUI.
Yeah.
And thank God it was still a misdemeanor. But they suspended my license for a year, gave me 2 years of probation, 1 year of supervised, 1 year of unsupervised. A lot of fines.
Yeah, I get it, bro. I was on probation for 9 months, bro, and I was getting drained, bro.
Dude, at least you only had to do 9 months. I've already been on probation for a year now, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm
Like-
saying.
And of course, last night, I was driving because this girl needed a ride from the hospital, and her kids were with her. Her husband was at work. So, of course, I knew I was risking it.
Yeah.
Was like, all right, I'm going to hop behind the wheel, go pick her up, give her a ride home. Was driving back, and I get fucking pulled over.
Yeah, fucking
Get
hell.
pulled over. And I am not shitting you. I have, like, not even 4 days until I can get my license again.
Right. You're like almost there.
Yep. And they charged me with a DWP,
Damn.
driving without privileges. And I am so worried that I'm going to go back to jail right now.
Nah, I feel like it'd be good, bro.
I hope so.
Yeah,
I hope
'cause
so.
I know you, Dante, and I know you've been chilling. You know what I mean?
No, I'm not out here like hurting nobody.
Exactly,
I'm not
bro.
out here
course,
fucking
bro.
being a nuisance to society.
Nah, trust.
I'm doing what I'm trying. Like I'm
Yeah, bro.
trying.
No, I know, brother.
Yeah.
And bro, because you know we've been down dark paths, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know, I talked about it on the podcast all the time, bro. I used to be on a like in the 8th grade, I was on a crazy acid craze, bro, and I almost freaking passed. I almost died because of it. You know what I mean?
I didn't know that, brother.
Yeah. Well, I swear I've told you before,
Damn.
but yeah, it was yeah. So it was crazy, but but yeah, and I, it's because it really did change my life. Yeah, it was hardship, but I feel like I wouldn't be the same person today if that never happened. You
No,
know what I mean?
absolutely. It's just like so like
And also I also can relate to Dante, bro, because I have a lot of friends, bro, who are, I guess, have like, they're not. I mean, yeah, they're kind of alcoholics, and that we all have, I guess, drinking problems. I mean, a lot of the generation and a lot of America, bro, they have just like substance abuse problems. You know what I mean?
yeah.
People die. People are dying a lot nowadays, bro. It's just bad. But anyways, so I get it, bro. You know what I mean? That's why I'm here for you, bro, and
No, I
that's why
appreciate
we
you,
can
bro.
I can always emphasize with you, bro, because we've always been.
That's why I got worried about you for a little bit, bro. I did.
Nah, I get it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like you guys are literally like another family, and
Yeah.
like I was gonna tell you, I was gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can talk about it, bro.
So like, I don't know if you actually realize like how bad my mom was.
Yeah.
My mom was like a hardcore meth addict. Hardcore. She had different dudes over constantly who'd beat the piss out of her. Like I watched my mom get beat way too many times to count.
Damn.
All the time. All the time. Sometimes the aggression would turn towards me
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But every time that I was at your guys' house, I got to go home to my dad afterwards
Yes.
and be like, I was okay. I was okay.
I do remember those times where your dad would come pick you up, and I'm like, oh no, Dante's leaving, but you were definitely, you're in a better mood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
Because you come stay the night for like the whole weekend, and
absolutely.
we
Didn't
just
even
fuck
didn't
around.
even have to go see my mom.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
And for me, I never really realized it because but I just remember going to your mom's house, because I think I only really went to your dad's house maybe like once or twice.
Yep.
But whenever we'd be at your mom's, it would just, she'd be smoking, like chain smoking cigarettes. So it
Yep.
was just like, you know what I mean?
Or sleep, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was one of those two.
Yeah.
But we were either fucking around, walking around. Dude, I remember, we had so many good adventures, bro.
Absolutely. All the times that we went to the freaking park.
Yes.
And
the
then just
park.
dicked around.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking climbed the tree out front.
Mm-hmm.
And like all the times we played Call of Duty, watching your dad play video games was like my shit, dude. Like
no,
I
for
would.
real.
Yeah, dude, it was like my shit, bro.
No, it was bro. Sometimes I still watch him play, dude. You know
Dude,
what I mean?
it's fun, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't know, your family was like a whole nother family to me, and
Yeah,
like
man.
I do want to thank you for that, honestly.
bro. Yeah.
For real, thank you. It was rough. It was a rough time in my life. I learned a lot from you guys,
Yeah.
and I learned how to be like a family as well.
Yeah, man.
Because over at my dad's house, like I was a little dick.
Yeah.
I was a dick, dude. And I didn't know how to properly be a brother
Yeah, man.
or be a like older brother to my sisters and shit. And like I would watch you guys and I would be like, all right, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
it. So like,
Yep.
I don't know. I
No.
appreciate you guys.
Yeah,
Well, you know.
Of course, bro. Like, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you too, because it was like at the time, bro. It was, I feel like, because I had friends or whatever, but whenever I was hanging out with you, Dante, I felt like I could always just be myself. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And that's why I've always, I've always appreciated you too, bro. Because we've never judged each other because
Nope.
of this or that, bro. It was just like, hey, we're here. You know what I mean?
We're family,
Freaking-
bro.
Yeah, exactly. It was just it's so nice to have like someone like that around.
Absolutely.
Because a lot of people are, you know how people are, bro. Like you said,
Yeah.
humans are interesting, bro. And
They say they're your friend and then they'll sit there and judge you the whole fucking time.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And
It sucks.
and sometimes it sucks too, because I wanted to build. I'm not gonna say I like building relationships, but I wanted to build like a relationship. I've been single for so long, and I don't know. I feel like talking to girls, bro, and like, because they're not. I'm not gonna say like women are high maintenance at all, bro. And this is me just yapping, talking shit. Like,
No, they are. Don't lie.
they
are, bro, they-
I swear, ladies. Like, I promise. But it is like, because I have to put in a lot of time, to like make sure they're good, or whenever they're in trouble, blah 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 blah. Like, the list goes on. And honestly, too, like with having this, I didn't want to be like too focused on this. So then, I didn't want the friction. You know what I mean? And honestly.
Yeah.
It's okay, because I kind of learned with those kind of relationships, you learn a lot, bro. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
and yeah, so it's really just going back on like that straight road again. You know what I mean? like, cause yeah, veering off a little bit, and just refocusing, man. You know,
Yep.
that's why. Because I haven't done a podcast in a few months, bro, and that's why I appreciate you doing this. Because it's like,
Dude, I was
it's a fresh
hounding
start.
you about it, bro.
I know.
I was
yes,
hounding
dude,
you.
you don't understand. Like, so many people do hound me for podcasts too, bro. Because out here, I'm kind of the only podcast that has the people. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I have a lot of people like that want podcasts and stuff like that. But for me, it's like, you know, it's kind of I pick and choose. You know what I mean? But I like having like this intimate podcast because it's a fresh start, you know, if you will.
Yeah.
It's a fresh start. Summer's about to end, bro, and we're back in lock-in mode,
Locking
bro.
mode, bro.
Yeah.
Locking mode.
But yeah, because I've been off the internet, bro. Because like I said, I did a solo podcast before, but dude, the internet's just a fucking negative, bro. And it's
Yup.
just like it pisses me off because I want to try to fight back with my positivity, but then it's hard, you know what I mean? It's just like it's so easy to be negative, like you said, bro. You know, it sucks being kind, bro.
That's hard.
And that's
It's
why it's
hard.
fun killing people with kindness, you know what I mean?
Oh, it is. It's
Yeah.
funny. It's funny when you do it too.
Dude,
Like
and
somebody's
there's
all
like-
sitting there screaming at you, and you're just like, "I hope you have a nice day.
Yeah, bro. No,
Hope you have a
literally,
great one."
bro. Like, cause I've been thinking about doing like I want to do pranks, you know, if you will, but like getting the Ray-Ban glasses and kind of like not fucking with people, but dude, just getting funny reactions, you know what I mean?
Nah, dude. Though, especially with the college
Oh my
events
gosh.
that go on and shit,
It'd
dude.
be so funny, bro.
I would help you. Don't worry. That
Dude,
shit.
no,
I've been
trust.
waiting to do something like that where it's like
Trust.
actually funny, but not
Yeah.
not cutting the
This is a
line. There's
stupid
like
idea I had.
there's those pranks that you see on the internet that are
Mhm.
like, damn, like that's not it's funny,
Yeah.
but it's just like, damn, you're really fucking with somebody.
No, for real.
And then you got the ones that are like, okay, this
And
is
people get hurt.
funny. This is funny.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, and you're not hurting nobody.
Yeah.
So like, make sure you do those ones, of course.
No, dude. Yeah, trust. Like, it's funny because you know, we've always it was either Vitaly. We used to watch Vitaly
Yep.
a lot.
Yep.
And
Yep.
then also like the Russian guy who had the freaking like I don't know the Russian. Just some I remember watching.
It was the other guy that like was with Vitaly, right?
some I don't know.
I think you know. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to
But
watch like a lot of
Those are
crazy
the
shit,
OGs. Yeah.
a lot of crazy stuff, bro.
Oh yeah.
We played a lot more Call of Duty back then too,
do
bro.
know. Yeah, I remember just playing zombies a lot, right?
Zombies,
or just-
fucking the
yeah.
Modern Warfare, the
Yeah.
what was it? The Modern Warfare 3, where you would like,
like the Spec Ops.
yeah,
Yes, I remember playing.
that
the
was
shit out
my
of that.
shit,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
God,
we would always play Spec Ops, bro.
that was so much fun, bro. They ruined Call of Duty.
They did, bro. It's more. Games are ruined by microtransactions, man. Like skins are just so
Yeah.
ridiculous.
They could keep that for all I care, but
Yeah.
like, dude, bring back the shit that we grew up on. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, the original Zombies was so much more fun than the Zombies now. Like, yeah,
Dude,
it's
I know.
cool, but like, dude, they're not listening. Like, bring back
know.
Transit first off. Like, that was
Right.
a fucking hell of a map.
Right.
Like,
They've never made a map like it since.
no, and like,
Mhm.
yeah, the glitches. Keep the glitches in there when there's like some good ones. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Don't
Dude, no,
just
trust.
instantly cancel them out.
Yeah. And recently they complain that they just rinse and repeat ideas, you know, and that's
They-
kind of just society, in general. People are just rinsing and repeating the same shit.
I
every
wouldn't
year.
mind.
Cause I did. You know how big of a first person shooter I am, bro.
Yes, absolutely.
And I don't I hate that like Call of Duty turned into like Madden or 2K. You know, it's like it's a rinse and repeat.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because after Activision was bought by Microsoft, they made some crazy big changes. You know what I mean?
Yep. I'm thinking about going to Battlefield, bro.
Battlefield's fun. I played a little bit of the beta.
Was
It's
it
hard.
good?
It's hard, bro, because I'm not used to the bigness. You know, because
Yeah.
Battlefield is big, bro.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
I enjoyed the old school Battlefields too. It's just you
Like
gotta get used
Hardline
to
and
it.
all that.
Yeah, it's fun, bro. Don't get me wrong. But it's a little bit more difficult than Call of Duty because especially in the recent Black Ops 6, it's like Black Ops 6 is hella arcadey, bro. So you're
Absolutely.
just fucking with the Omni movement, there's just fucking so much shit going on. You know what I mean? But in this one, it's just classic. It's
Have
just
you
classic
seen
Battlefield?
what they're doing with the new Black Ops?
No,
It's
I haven't. I haven't kept
disgusting.
on it.
It's
No,
disgusting.
I haven't kept up on it.
So they brought out. So like when they come out with it, you'll see.
Mhm.
Do you remember Advanced Warfare and all that, where you could wall ride?
Oh, you can wall run,
Yeah, they brought that back out. I hated that
okay.
shit.
dude. No, Dante, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm a
No.
BO3 enthusiast. I'm a BO3 enthusiast, bro. I genuinely think Black Ops 3 was the best.
God, dude.
And that's when they brought in the wall running.
I
mechanic
hated
in
that,
Halo 3,
bro. And then
I just fucking love the zombies and dark
the
matter.
campaign looks wrong.
Yeah.
It's not even like a real
They don't do campaigns
campaign. Like
anymore.
it's not real.
They don't have Alex or other Mason. It's just like,
They do. But there's like they go into a dream world almost.
oh, okay.
And like swords are falling from the sky. Like it's stupid.
Yeah.
It's not. It's like it's not even real.
Right.
Like
It's
you
not
know what I
even
mean?
playing.
Yeah.
Type shit.
I was like, fuck, I'm going to Battlefield, and I guess that's it. Me and my buddy Dylan,
Yeah.
we literally made a pact. We're not playing Call of Duty no more. Call of Duty's done. We're done.
Right.
We're
Yeah.
done. It's time for Battlefield. We're just gonna Battlefield grind the fuck out of it
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I get it.
get good at that. Because like, I don't know. Also, when you're saying like, yeah, it's kind of hard. It is harder. You're not alone in testing for what's right in front of you. You need to think about, dude, is there a sniper up in the fucking mountains somewhere that's about to shoot me in the face?
Mm-hmm.
There's a plane above me. What am I supposed to do with that?
Dude,
Like,
and then in that game, the buildings actually fall apart. So people
Yes.
because people you can deal with campers, bro. If people are stuck on a fucking building, just blow up the bottom of the building and they're solved.
that shit was my shit, dude.
That's why I like Battlefield, bro.
Yeah. We'll definitely grind on that, bro.
Dude, no, it's
Especially,
fun.
I've been playing my PS5 a lot, dude.
Awesome.
I went
Yeah,
over to PlayStation.
That's good.
Yeah, absolutely. Xbox feels like a child's toy now, bro.
Dude, no, it's facts.
Yeah, dude.
You know me and my dad, bro. We're Sony enthusiasts, bro. You know what I mean?
You guys are the ones that got me on the PlayStation. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie
man.
to you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. But in terms of freaking games, bro, I have not hopped off Marvel Rivals, bro. It was low key a problem.
I hate that game.
Dude, no, because me and Braxton, because Braxton's like one of like he's in like Celestial, blah blah blah. You know how Braxton gets, bro. He's playing video games.
Yes.
But it's just really fun when it's just when you're in competitive play and you're playing with like the top flight fucking like the top like what 5-10%, like 'cause I'm
Yeah.
a grandmaster basically, but
Damn.
yeah, but I was locked into the Rivals, but nowadays I don't because I don't like playing video games because I feel like it's a distraction, but I'm really big into Minecraft, bro. Like if I was gonna be 100% honest, like Minecraft I like it because sometimes you can just like when I need to express like creativity, I can just go on Minecraft and just
Lets
build.
you escape
Yeah, it really
a little
does,
bit.
bro.
You know what I
Just
mean?
build.
Without throwing a remote through a goddamn TV.
Yeah, exactly. You just build, and I like building, bro. Because sometimes you just build, bro. It's just fun, like expressing that creative muscle.
Yeah.
You know.
Like I downloaded mods, so like
okay, nice.
like I have a dragon world where I
Right.
can sit there and ride around dragons and
Oh,
hatch
yeah.
a dragon egg and
Okay,
shit
that's
like
fire.
that. Like it's
Yeah.
cool, bro.
Yeah, Minecraft it gets down, and for me it was just I've always just played like the vanilla, but I played mods on my PC, and dude, I couldn't get off of it, bro. Because it's just you can get a backpack and you can get this
Yes,
mod, that mod.
dude.
Fucking it was bad, bro.
Yes, and then I just recently got back into Skyrim as well,
Oh,
bro.
tough.
God, that game is fucking just so much fun, dude.
Dude, yeah, they
so
remastered Oblivion
much.
and stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember watching your dad play it all the time, and
Yeah.
I was like, "Fuck, this game's cool."
Yeah.
And like him building his own house and stuff
Mhm.
like that. Like
Yeah.
that was my shit. I was like, "Fuck, this is cool, dude."
Bro, before I end the podcast, because I mean we have a little bit of time left. I wanted to talk about dogs, bro, because bro, I'm a dog enthusiast, bro, and I
Oh
know
my
you
God,
love
same,
your
bro. So this was like a few X's back, bro.
Okay.
Few X's back, and then I'll quickly tell you about my ex, what
Right.
happened with her, but in a second. But after the dog, I bought a dog, named Odie, German short-haired pointer. I got him for cheap, bro. Like I got him for $300.
Yep.
That's
shit.
$1,000 dog, bro.
Right.
Like purebred German short hair, and he has gone through the ringer with me, like constant. We've been through 4 different females together.
Yeah.
The girl that I bought Odie with, she tried to steal him,
Oh, I
take him
get
to
it.
Utah. I had her PlayStation 4. I said, I'll trade you my PS4 for my dog back. Because, dude, she was a tweaker. Her mom was a tweaker.
Oh,
Everybody
okay,
she was
shit.
around was a tweaker.
Yeah.
She was sleeping
get
in
it,
her
bro.
car with my dog. Yeah,
That's
like
wild.
some bullshit.
Yeah.
And I was
Gotta go
just
on a
like,
rescue mission.
yeah. Well, no, I told her, I was like, all right, so when you come out here, because she was in Utah, I was like, when you come out here, I'll trade you your PlayStation for my dog. My dad was like waiting, like for the go ahead. I walked out there with the PlayStation and had my dad walk out there with me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, Dad, grab the dog. Don't even care. Grab the dog.
Yeah.
I bought the dog. We can't get in trouble if we just fucking walk the fuck away.
Yeah.
And she technically has no receipts for this PlayStation.
Right.
So we took the dog and we took the PlayStation and just walked away. I was like, you're not getting your PlayStation back. She stole like a good $1,000, $2,000 worth of clothes from me, bro.
Right.
And I was just like, I
The
paid you for
setbacks.
this PlayStation. Have fun.
Yeah.
Take your clothes. Have a
Right.
good one. So then, yeah, that girl was done, over with. I was like, whatever, fuck this. Fuck this bitch, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, like, my dog is the cutest thing. He knows sits, hand signs, so sit,
Fire.
lay down, stay, get it. He'll stay right next to my side, next to
yeah.
my side, off leash.
Dude, that's awesome.
And then when I tell him go for it, he'll run to wherever he wants to.
Right.
Like I'll be all sitting there and he'll be staring at me like waiting. He'll be like, Dad, can I go? Can I go? Can I go?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, go ahead. And I don't know, like that dog has saved me so many times from relapsing because like, yes, after everything and when I was going through my rabbit hole, I got addicted. My mom put the meth pipe in my mouth and lit it for me, bro.
Right. Yeah.
I got addicted to methamphetamine and fentanyl. And that dog saved me.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
saved me. I have not touched it since. Because every time I think about touching it, I'm like, fuck, dude, I got my dog.
Yeah.
I don't want him going to anybody else.
Yes.
And that's my kid.
Right.
So I'm staying on the clean and sober.
Yeah, man.
And,
I'm glad, bro, because people pass away from that shit every day.
Nah,
bro.
dude, I OD'd. I OD'd about 3 or 4 times on fentanyl. I got drugged a lot. Like,
Right.
I didn't know. I never willingly wanted to do heroin. Okay.
Right.
And, like, yes, these are very sensitive topics, and people change
man.
their view on what kind of person you are knowing that you did them.
Welcome to the Raw Podcast.
Yeah.
man. 'Cause
And
this is real shit, real America.
I was never a bad person while I was
man.
on that drug. But people need to realize that when you start using dope, people change, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I had people stealing shit from me and helping me look for it.
Dude.
Like, that type of shit.
Yeah, bro.
They were like, oh, maybe it's over here, bro. And then you'd see it sticking out their back pocket. And you're like, dog, it's in your pocket.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, how did that get there?
Yeah, bro.
Like, I was like, fuck, bro. But I did go to jail for a little bit, got clean and sober, and don't ever want to go back.
Yeah, man.
Mainly
proud
because
of
of
you,
my
bro.
dog, bro.
I'm proud of you, Dante.
Thank you. I appreciate
man.
it. It is hard. It is hard. And, like, I didn't know what I was getting into. You know what I
Right.
mean? It was the day I turned 18. My mom literally lit a meth pipe in my mouth,
Yeah, bro.
sold me my first bag, got me
Good
high
shit.
for the first time, and blew my first pipe. Like, it wasn't, I don't know. I know I could have said no.
Right.
I could have. But also at
But
the
it's
same
also your mom,
time,
bro.
yeah,
you know?
exactly. I wanted to do something that my mom did
Right.
and get closer to her. But then, of course, it was the wrong fucking shit.
Right.
It was a long battle to get clean and sober.
Yeah, man.
And I don't know, being clean and sober. Don't do drugs, kids.
100%.
Don't do them. Don't do them.
It's not
Like,
worth it.
it's really not. I
not worth
lost
it.
so much because of it. I lost so much friendships.
Yeah, man.
I lost half of my brain because now,
Right.
like, I can't think straight most of the time. Don't ever just. It's not worth it. Like,
Yeah.
pot's not even a drug. Even Donald Trump's trying to make that a class 3. I think. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Yeah, they're trying to lower it. They've
Even
been
though I
trying
fucking
to.
hate that guy, but
Yeah.
we won't
I
get
get
into
it.
that one.
Trump is a fucking personality, bro. Let me tell you.
Absolutely, like Oompa
Definitely
Loompa type shit, bro.
He's a neocon, but it's because I mean, and I talked about it in the last podcast, but they're doing crazy shit at Venezuela right now.
Yep.
But
That's Donald Trump for you.
it's just sometimes he's like peace, and politics are always like hot and cold. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's just like, or I guess hypocritical in a way where they're showing face one way, but they're doing the completely opposite. Like that is
Yup.
politics at this point. You know what I mean? You can't believe shit anymore. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But I will say that I don't know, bro. Yeah, I don't know.
We'll definitely have a play date though with our
Yes.
dogs. We
Yes.
will. I
Yeah.
own my own apartment.
Okay,
If
cool,
it's
yeah.
ever, because
No,
my dog
we
is a
can start hanging out
crackhead.
some more.
My dog's a crackhead.
Right.
Just so you know, he has
Oh,
the
yeah.
most energy out of anything. And if I bring my dog over to your house, he is gonna run around like a chicken with his head cut off. He's gonna
Right.
he's gonna bolt, bro. And he knows not to pee on anything and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But we'll definitely get our dogs situated in a spot where
Yeah,
they won't.
They can chill.
Because like, what kind of dog do you have again?
Cause do we still have Luge, bro?
Dude,
he's still
no
old,
way.
He's still kicking, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, man, he's still kicking. And then
That's wild.
and then we have our COVID baby, freaking Hadels, bro. Hades. He's a Rottweiler.
Oh my god,
he,
dude.
Like he's so good with he's good with everything, you know, but he's not really around dogs. I'd like him to get more around dogs, you know.
Good. Good.
But,
Yeah,
but
it's not a
he's
bad
a fucking
thing.
sweetheart, bro. You know what I mean?
We'll definitely have to get them acquainted, bro.
Oh yeah.
But like,
And we'll and then after this, bro, I'm definitely gonna be locking in with you some more, bro.
Bet, dude.
And also going into your work and just kicking it. You know what I mean? 'Cause I
absolutely,
know
dude. We have a whole
sometimes-
couch.
Yes.
So like, yeah, like if any of you guys want to come
Yes.
hang out.
Try to store me.
It's one of the best vape stores that I've ever worked at, bro. It's
I
fucking.
go to the other one, bro.
Don't go there.
No, that's why would I do that when Dante works there now? Like, why would I do that?
My boss is one of the greatest guys I've ever met, dude, and he cares. He
Yeah.
cares about his customers.
Yes.
He cares about his crew. Again, it's Stormy Vape, Overland, Milwaukee. Those two roads, not the
Yes,
same
sir.
road.
Right.
But we sell a lot of different stuff. We sell nitrous. We sell vapes, of course. We sell these mushroom gummies that are legal in the state of Idaho that make you
Dude.
feel like you're tripping.
And hey, all I'm saying is drugs are bad, but those mushrooms, man. If you take mushrooms, welcome to the club.
They're
Welcome to the club.
the mushroom gummies are nuts, bro.
Yeah.
They're nuts.
You gotta be careful.
I only took 2 of them
Yeah.
and was tripping dick.
Oh yeah.
And
Bro, sometimes I'd be microdosing and go to work, and I'm just like, because
dude, I
sometimes
can't
bro, work is just
microdose,
like,
bro.
no, I get it. No, I don't know. Yeah, I get it.
No, you might be able to, but every time I start fucking taking shrooms, bro, I trip balls.
Really?
Yeah, it's nuts. I don't know if it's because of the other drugs that I did.
Right.
They might have fried my shit.
Maybe I don't know, bro.
Every time I take even like, so there was one day where I took like a cap and a stem, just that. Like it wasn't anything crazy. I went to work and the walls started breathing, bro.
Dang.
I was like,
Yeah.
holy
Want
fuck.
some acid shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta go home.
Yeah. Maybe it's me too, because I might have just fried my spine, bro, or something like that. But
You might have.
I don't know.
Might have.
But honestly, Dante, it's getting a little late. I don't know if there's another podcast on the way. They usually come whenever we get kicked, like whenever they kick me out, you know. But I don't even know how long it's been. 46 minutes.
Oh yeah, dude.
Bro, what? That feels
Oh,
like
yeah.
that just fucking.
Do you want to hear about the girl real quick?
Yeah, no. Go
Okay,
for it, dude.
so
I'm gonna go until they kick us out.
all right, bet. I was dating this girl named Brianna. She
Yeah,
was
let's get into it.
absolutely like she looked like a model, bro. She
Right.
was like the most amazing girl I've ever fucking met, bro.
Yeah.
And I was with this girl for almost 4 years.
I get it, bro.
Just because of my drinking, I lost that relationship, bro. And like we were fighting a lot. But dude, this girl left me I should have saw signs.
Yeah.
Saw signs. She wanted to have 3-ways more than I did.
Right.
She's all like, "Can we please have sex with this girl? Can we please have sex with this girl?" I
Oh,
was
right,
like,
right.
"I don't do that shit.
Yeah.
I don't do that shit.
Yeah.
I like it. We're together and that's it."
Yeah, a monogamous relationship.
Yeah. And she says all the time, "I didn't leave you for this person,"
Mhm.
but she would always talk about this tranny,
Yeah.
this girl becoming a guy. And we broke up, and I'm not shitting you, like a month or 2 after we broke up, after a 3.5 year long fucking relationship, bro.
Wild.
She gets with a girl becoming a guy.
And
And
I thought we were adults. Oh,
yeah, bro. I was like, what
I'm
the
playing.
fuck, dude?
I'm playing.
You would have liked her, bro. She was like
No,
an
I bet.
amazing, she still is an amazing human being.
I would have, and I'm only making fun of the tranny thing because it's just like, holy crap, you know.
But I'm not talking about the trend. You can
Oh,
make
okay.
fun of that all you want,
Okay.
bro. Like, because I have very strong opinion on that.
Dude,
She
no, I
fucking
bet.
hated my opinions on it. I was all
Dude,
like, dude, I
just
don't
like
mind
it.
if you're gay.
Yeah.
I don't mind, like, you know what I mean? If you're a girl having sex with other girls. But once you start chopping shit off and mutilization
Yeah.
yourself, bro,
Yeah, dude. No, I get it.
it's a problem.
You're kind of delusional, and I'm not trying to hate because are people that have like psychological problems, you know.
Go see a
but-
therapist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If you want to like, if you want to chop off your nuts, bro, and like do all that crazy, because I see like surgery, like, because they're doing like surgery crazy, like
Yes.
doctors are making a lot of money off this. Bro.
Absolutely.
So it's like it really just comes down to like the money and the big pharma industry, bro. And
yes.
yeah,
Yes.
'cause
I will
surgeons are
never
just making bank off this shit, bro. Because people
I
are fucking so
do
delusional in this country.
respect every person for their person.
Yeah.
I'm never going to go up to a tranny and be like, you're a fucking menace to society. You shouldn't be here. What are
Right.
you doing? Never. But like,
Appreciate you. We'll finish it somehow, bro. Sorry, y'all. My battery died on my camera. Usually I have the charger plugged in, and I should get an extra battery already. But anyways, we're going to wrap this podcast up. Thank you, Dante. This is not the last one. I'm definitely going to have him on again soon.
oh, hell yeah, bro. I'd
and
be
it's always
honored.
good catching up. Yeah,
I'd be
bro.
honored.
Yeah, it's always good catching up with you because, you know, we grew up together, bro. We're always
Absolutely, bro.
family. So,
I
appreciate you,
missed
my
your
brother.
shit, bro.
Yes, sir.
I missed it.
And y'all know what they're saying. What the fuck is going on?